Just realized this whole time I wasn't streaming, so that's a bit of a bummer. But at least now I got everything all set up. Today I definitely won't be able to sing too high, I don't think. Air quality over here in Spokane is just messed up. All the fires that's been happening lately, it's just crazy. Yo, what up, Mockery? I'm doing alright. It's a little bit of a, I had my window open all night, and man, that did not help. Because, if I just look out my window right here and I could see tons of smoke just filling up the sky. So, definitely doesn't feel good around here. Hey, what's up, Glenn? By the way, thank you for the transcripts from Rumors to Glory, or Rumors of Glory. I loved reading your email, especially the part about the one heckler. That was great. I'm glad that you appreciated that. Bars nor the charge to call her anyways. My mind's a mile a minute, my thoughts bark like hounds, but I'm focused on my breathing in the universal sound. Think about my darling girl sleeping all alone. I pray the stars shoot all the wishes she can hold. And on the day that I return, I aim to lay her down. But right now I'm just focused on the universal sound. Mason jars of shine. I think about the vices I've let take me over time. I recall when I was a baby, I didn't need nothing around but a little bitty rattler in the universal sound. I close my eyes, so clear. It was alright. sat there on the bar stool and I looked him in the face. He seemed a little agony, but it did not slow him down. He was humming to the neon, the universal sound. What you been up to today, Glenn? Well, my buckle makes impressions on the inside of her thigh. There are little feathered engines where we tussle through the night. If I'd known she was religious, then I wouldn't have came stuck to the house of such an angel, too fucked up to get back home. Are bad for you. Yeah, I said many folks have warned me. There have been several people try, but up till now there ain't been nothing that I couldn't leave out. Hold me close by, my dear. Sing your whispering song, and softly in my I will sing it along. Honey, tell me how your love runs true. Now I can always count on you. Be there when the bullets fly. I'd run across the river just to well, my heart is sweating bullets from the circles it has raised, like those little feathered engines falling out the clouds for rain. I go running through the thicket, I go careless through the thorns, just to hold her for a minute, will we leave me one more? Hold me close, my dear. Sing your whispering song, softly in my ear. I will sing it along until your love runs true. And now I can always count on you. Be there when the bullets fly. I'd run across the river just to hold you. Oh heck yeah, Finding the Tab. Man, I love when you can find like the good tab of a song that you really want to practice. But I saw on the list that you had Call It Democracy on there. I want to see what the chords are for that. Call it democracy. And they call it democracy. Now it seems pretty easy. Oh, you got drop D tuning on this one. So this, it doesn't show the drop D tuning. I mean, like, Ultimate Guitar almost never does, but it's showing a D, E minor, G. I'm guessing key of D. Does it have an F sharp minor in there at all? No. It's got an A in there. Yeah, so definitely key of D. Oh, heck yeah. That one, as much as I love that one, I don't have the lyrics and the melody as down as oh, hi, Shadow. As down as I do it for some of the other songs. Let's see, I'm trying to find, let me see if I can go through my list of Bruce Cockburn songs. See if I can find one that will be easy-ish for me to learn. Yo, what up, JoJo? Of course, Lovers in a Dangerous Time is right up there, on close to the top. I see. Are you approaching me? By the way, what's your favorite stand in JoJo? Trying to find. Let's go to Bruce Cockburn. I feel that. Let's go. This is Bruce Cockburn. Bass in the Cage. I already do that one a lot. Lovers in a Dangerous Time. I'll see you later, man. One of these days I'm going to have to learn Oulé Sa Bosse. It's one of Bruce Cockburn's songs. It's so good. Well, you know what? I think I'll just go with Mama Wants to Barrel House just because I really like that one. Shadow, get off the table. Up the road on Easy Street, watching everybody stand around and cheat. Man comes up and says, move along, back to the corner where you belong. But just wants a barrel house all night long. Hear the city singing like a siren choir. Some fool tried to set this town on fire. Mama just wants a barrel house all night long. Sometimes I wonder
slightly out for me. Almost everything always does, though. Last night I was just laying on the couch, cuddling my wife, and watching some TV, and just listening to the air conditioner. I was like, A sharp. And then I took out my tuner, and I was like, then I put it up to the air conditioner. Just like, yeah, heck yeah. I've gotten a lot used to kind of, I guess, identifying notes. It just takes because I have to think about what the note sounds like in my head, and then try to kind of match it to, or figure out if it matches the pitch of what I'm hearing. Been having a lot of fun with that. I've been watching the Rick Beato interview with David Gilmour, and it's been extremely insightful. That's one thing Child of the Wind? I should do that one. Maybe after Mother. I'm gonna do Pink Floyd real quick. But I was watching, kind of, like, I don't know if I would call myself self-taught or taught by, like, a billion teachers. Because I watch so much stuff on YouTube that's pretty much where I get most of my knowledge. But, like, I technically did take lessons as a kid, meaning there was a guitar teacher that, you know, was a friend with my dad's, that would come to our church, like, every couple weeks, and then he showed me, like, how to play them. What is it? I can't believe I still remember that after 16 years. But mostly he just taught me a little bit of classical guitar, like how you're supposed to, you know, do the fingers and everything. I didn't really listen that well. I still think I probably claw hammer too much. Like actual, probably really good guitarists probably hate the way that I play. But, I feel that, Glenn. But, so, like, my dad was a guitarist, still is, and makes lots of Christian worship music and stuff, but he taught me, like, the basic chords and everything, but didn't teach me beyond campfire chords. I remember when I was 9, and I was so excited because I could finally get my finger to bar properly and do an F chord. I remember sitting on the couch when everybody was over, and they were all hanging out and everything, and I'm just by myself in the corner just going like that for the longest time, and then eventually I was like, yes! And then a couple years ago, when I was able to do bar chords, I was like, oh, hell yeah, and then that's when everything kind of opened up. After practicing, trying to do bar chords for the longest time. You can even see, like, a few months ago on the live streams, like, when I first was, like, trying to do bar chords and stuff like that, most of the time it was, like, so hard for me to even just get through. Wait, no, what's the other one? I Love You in a Song, though. That was so hard when I first started, like, 4 months ago. Anyways, I'm still having F, B, and B minor. Yeah. B minor is a son of a gun. I really hate B. B is the worst one for me. I don't like doing B. I guess I did that okay, but still. It's annoying and awkward, but it's in a lot of Beatles songs, I've noticed. So what I do is I just go up to B on, you know, on was it 7th fret. Anyways, back to The Wall.
Mother, do you think they've dropped the bomb? Mother, do you think they'll like this song? Mother, do you think they'll try to break my balls? Mother, should I build a wall? Mother, should I run for president?
Yo, what up, Alpine?
Mother, should I trust the government? Mother, will they put me in the firing line? Is it just a waste of time? Hush now, baby, baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna make all of your nightmares come true. Mama's gonna put all of her fears into you. Mama's gonna keep you right under her wing. She won't let you fly, she might let you sing. Mama's gonna keep baby cozy and warm. Mama's gonna help build the wall. Mother, do you think she's good enough for me? Mother, do you think she's dangerous? You don't. Mother, will she tear your little boy apart? Mother, will she break my heart? Hush now, baby, baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna check out all your girlfriends for you. Mama won't let anyone dare to get through. Mama's gonna wait up until you get in. Mama will always find out where you've been. Mama's gonna keep baby healthy and clean. Babe. Ooh, babe. Oh, babe. Always be baby to me. Mother, did it need to be so high?
It's going good, Alpine. How you doing? What up, Anna? What up, Raquel? Shalom. I'm sorry, my ability to read Cyrillic script is pretty handicapped. It's been a while since I studied Russian. Is that Naset? I don't know, I'm mispronouncing that real bad. This is one of my favorites. I do it a lot, but I need to get better at the finger picking.
Sunset is an angel weeping, holding out a bloody sword. No matter how I squint, I cannot make out what it's pointing toward. Sometimes you feel like you've lived too long. Days drip slowly on the page. You catch yourself pacing the cage. I've proven who I am so many times. The magnetic strip's worn thin, and each time I was someone else, and everyone was taken in. Powers chatter in high places, stir up eddies in the dust of rage. Set me to pacing the cage. I never knew what you all wanted, so I gave you everything. All that I could pillage, all the spells that I could sing. It's as if the thing were written in the constitution of the age. Sooner or later, you wind up pacing the cage. Sometimes the best map will not guide you. You can't see what's around the bend. Sometimes the road leads through dark places. Sometimes the darkness is your friend.
It crashed?
Today these eyes.
Oh, what the heck? There's a freaking ad playing in the background. Here we go. Oh my god. I hate ads so much. That just ruined my vibe. I'll just sing the rest of it.
Today these eyes scan bleached out land for the coming of the outbound stage, pacing the cage.
So is it still crashed? Mockery? Because it doesn't look, I'm not seeing any issues on my end. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to get better at the finger picking part. It is so hard. Ah, shalom. Shalom aleichem. How you doing today? Sad roar. I love the wild music, the waves on the shore, spiral perfection of a hawk when it soars. I love my sweet woman down to the core. Can you hear it? The roads of the earth, the roads of the spirit. The best roads of all are the ones that aren't certain. One of those is where you find me until they drop the big curtain. Hear the wind moan in the bright diamond sky. These mountains are I'm too old for the term, but I'll use it anyway. I'll be a child of wind to the end of my days. Sometimes it looks blessed, sometimes it looks cursed. Depends on what you look, obviously. Even more it depends on the way that you see. Hear the wind moan in the bright diamond sky. These mountains are I'm too old for the term, but I'll use it anyway. Be a child of wind to the end of my days. Such a great song. I can't wait to eventually get to good enough guitarmanship, guitarship? I don't know. Be good enough at guitar to where I can actually play Bruce Cockburn's stuff as he plays it. Although I don't know if I'll ever be able to get to that point. Such an amazing guitarist. This is actually one of my favorites, especially all the stuff that's been going down. Bruce Cockburn has been, and always will be, I guess, a very honest singer and songwriter, someone that feels deeply and strongly about subjects, and is not afraid to say something about it. I wouldn't call him like a protest singer, but he has a lot of songs about the injustice in the world, and to kind of remind ourselves that silence helps no one. It's ridiculous what they're planning to do over in Gaza. This one kind of reminds me of a lot of what's going on over in the Middle East. But this was happening in South America when our own CIA destabilized lots of governments down there. And yeah, there's lots of bad stuff that America did to specifically the United States did to South American countries.
Everybody scatters and hopes it goes away. How many kids they murder, only God can say. If I had a rocket launcher, if I had a rocket launcher, if I had a rocket launcher, I'd make somebody pay. I don't believe in guarded borders, and I don't believe in hate. I don't believe in generals or their stinking torture states. And when I talk with the survivors, things are sickening to relate. If I had a rocket launcher, if I had a rocket launcher, if I had a rocket launcher, I would retaliate. I've got to try. Every time I think about it, water rises to my eyes. Oh, the situation desperate, echoes of the victims' cry. If I had a rocket launcher, if I had a rocket launcher, if I had a rocket launcher, some son of a bitch would die.
If you can't tell, I feel that one a lot. Also, another thing I don't really see here playing much lately. Let's see, is this got any capo? No capo.
Some folks are born made a wavy flag. That red, white, blue. And when the band plays Hail to the Chief, ooh, that point the cannon at you, Lord. It ain't me, it ain't me. I ain't no senator's son. It ain't me, it ain't me. I ain't no fortunate one. Born silver spoon in hand. Lord, don't they help themselves when the tax man comes to the door? House looks like a rummage sale, yeah. It ain't me, it ain't me. I ain't no millionaire son. It ain't me, it ain't me, 'cause I ain't no fortunate one. Some folks are born, some folks inherit star-spangled eyes. Ooh, they send you down to war, Lord. You ask them how much should we give? Ooh, the only answer is more, more, more. It ain't me, it ain't me. I ain't no military son. It ain't me, it ain't me. I ain't no fortunate one. It ain't me, it ain't me. I ain't no fortunate one. But yeah, I'm surprised that there isn't more. I don't know. I guess actually I'm not surprised with the suppression of dissent. I'm not surprised that the media mostly kind of sweeps this, how much the population is not down for authoritarianism, sweeps it under the rug. I'm not surprised by any of this, honestly. I predicted this actually years ago, and it's hilarious. I wish I could find the text. I wrote out everything that has been happening. I was like, this and this and this and this and this and this is gonna happen. And the Nazis gonna come back. My friend's like, yeah, sure. I'm like, no, dude, this is actually gonna happen. And lo and frickin' behold, the people that my great-great uncle? I think it's my great uncle fought against in World War II, they're coming back. And it's like, do we have to teach you guys another fucking lesson? We don't like Nazis in America. We don't tolerate fucking dictators. This is America.
Land of the fucking rebels, man. We don't fucking take shit from no one. And you know what? This land is your land, this land's my land. Follow my footsteps through sparkling sands, through diamond deserts, and all around me a voice was sounding. This land was made for and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to New York Island, the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land the sun comes shining as I was strolling, heat fields waving, and the dust clouds rolling. The fog was lifting, a voice came chanting. This land was made for me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to New York Island, the redwood to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for me. Oh yeah, it's a totally original joke, dude. Machine Gun Kelly, because I'm thin and white. Yeah. Top tier comedy. Woo! My God. I used to tolerate hecklers, and now I'm just like, oh my God, you guys are all the same. Unoriginal. That's what I've noticed, is that a lot of people kind of are just copying other people. And it's not that there's anything wrong with taking inspiration from each other, but when you don't have your own input and your own personality, you're nothing more than just a facsimile, a shitty facsimile of someone else that's doing it better. So just do your own thing. You know what? I should do one of my songs. Pop it out real quick, because I can't remember all the chords. What the hell is it? Ah, here it is.
has its seasons. Time to bend down to bow, and the weather has its own reasons. How hard the wind is blowing, uprooted from the wildwood, landed in the pine. Saw things I never knew I could. Drown myself in the vine. Do evergreens have seasons? Do they feel what I feel? I don't understand my own reasons, but does that make it unreal? Does that make it unreal? Would the guy that I might be is a dream, 'cause the winter's here so cold. But honey, you put a gleam in me. Wildfire keeps me warm. Transplanted as I am in these mountains that are so high, if I can just be a humble man, I'll live with beauty by my side. Do evergreens have seasons? Do they feel what I feel? I don't understand my own reason. Does that make it unreal? Does that make it unreal?
Yeah, that's my song Missouri Oak. Yep, that's one of mine. It's kind of simple, it's not that great, but it's how I feel kind of living up in the Pacific Northwest, coming from, the Midwest. Because, there is no oaks up here. It's all just pine trees. And I do feel a little isolated, because, I come from the Midwest. I come from a completely different culture. People up here are not like people from the Midwest. They're actually pretty rude up here. To be honest. And I thought it was bad enough being around passive-aggressive suburbanites in Missouri and stuff, and having that Midwest nice, but over here, people are just rude. Yeah, Midwest nice. Oh, hey, don't you know? Oh, did you realize that you parked your car in front of my trash can? Just thought to let you know. That kind of passive-aggressive. But here they're like, dude, your shit's in my way. And it's like, dude, have some fucking manners. Have some goddamn courtesy. But then I've noticed that I have met other Midwesterners up here, and they're like, yeah, it's different. People that are from here, pretty rude. I'm gonna say it, man. Spokane is not that great of a city. People are, especially the people that were born and raised here, a lot of them are very, I guess, xenophobic, pretty much. I outsiders. They're like, oh, those Californians, those Idahoans, those everybody, like pretty much anyone that's slightly different than them, they're like, ah. And it's like, why do you care? Your city sucked before. You didn't even have a city. You had a small town that was dying. And now it's actually getting commerce. Oh yeah, I get bothered a lot. They have a piano at your rec center? That's nice. At some point, I gotta show you, last night I spent a long time and I wrote out every single, or not every single, I wrote out all 12 major scales and then got them all color coordinated and everything. Anyways, I forgot what I was doing before. Oh yeah, I was gonna do one of my songs. Yeah, honestly, I totally have experienced that, Lucas. In the South, it depends. I guess it really depends on which families you meet in the South, and also if they already don't like you. If they already have so if it's a very conservative family and then you have a mohawk and you walk into their house, they're gonna be mannered and polite to you, but they're gonna do things that will make you not want to stay. And they're doing that on purpose so that way you leave. That's the point. It's kind of like it's kind of like a weird like dance. It's like, oh, here's the symbols that we don't want you here, but we're never gonna tell you directly. And then you're just supposed to assume that and then kind of leave shortly. I've noticed that with both the Midwest and the South. It just depends on if the person already likes you or not. Oh, I have the Circle of Frets, but I made another. I actually added even more to it. I put in all the chords, so all the major chords like your C, D flat, D goes all the way through it, so that way I can see where it is on the neck a lot easier. What up, Alexander? But I also got a new thing written out just for the scales that I'm going to also work on. Let's see if I can get this one right. It's been a while since I played this.
How can parallel lines collide, bringing your head to mine? Catch my image.
I think I'm singing it in the wrong key.
How can parallel lines collide? Catch your image in your eye, all your shame in my mind. Softly your mirrored waters you, looking from the edge. With dancing shut eyes, blue, blue, take me to swim with you. Stars constantly scintillating, constellations never turning. Reminds
I'll see you later, Glenn. Oh, thank you, Lucas. This is one of my old songs, and I can't believe I even remembered it. I don't know why, but it's kind of hard for me to sing for some reason. I think it's because it's all the notes that I have trouble singing. Well, it's been about an hour. I should probably get going. What I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this stream and start another one real quick, just to show you guys the ultimate circle of fifths that I made. Because it's got everything. It's got your major, your minor, your diminished, and your tritone substitute all set within each key. And then also with secondary dominance for each chord for your, 1 through 7 basically. So that way you can lead into whatever chord or key that you need. Oof, man, sitting down here, it really hurts. Okay. Well, Mockery, I'm going to get going actually. I'm going to start another stream in just a sec because I got to start it on my phone so that way I can show y'all the work I did to the new what's it? Ultimate guitar chart thing that I've been making. I got a bunch of things corrected. Oh, thank you, Sedina. And finally, I think it's in its final form. I might at some point just do a bunch of drawing on it just to make it look cool, but I think it's already too busy as is. So I think more line work and anything would probably just be more of a distraction. But I'm going to see y'all in just one sec. I'm going to create a new stream on my phone. Be right back.